in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, number 11.
The second baseman, Michael Garcia.
The line to kick the pitch. Outside. So we're underway here in game 2. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses there, ball 1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Bounce to the left side. Volpe throws to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in the Bronx, our starting pitcher in this one, Cole Reagans. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And the pitch. Just missed. And a strike to Glaber.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Aaron Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Now it's bolted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it, and a hitter's count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 gone, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Wells into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Kicks and fires. Down the left field line, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the air, left field. Fan under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got down and through the infield. That was ripped right out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yankees up by 3 here in game 2. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Gurriel.
The first baseman,
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Gurriel gets a piece.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is the designated hitter,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And takes low for ball one. The Royals trailing by 3, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And it is 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And at first, and next up for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Reagan back to work. Bunting for a hit. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. It's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And he deals. That one not close. 3-2 now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-0. Volpe, the runner at second with one away. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 99. Aaron.
So first and second with one gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. Started to swing, held up. Judge spoils that one. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through part of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
So first and second with two outs. Austin Wells, the next to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fastball for a strike. Ripped on a line. Grossman hauls it in to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Grossman getting to start in right. 34-year-old vet. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Down the right field line and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
The Yanks leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Sigue, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. Back now in the Bronx, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Well, rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The bat, the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a big swing and a miss. And it stays fair.
The bat, the first baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Backed off the plate that time. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To second, and he's out. And that ends the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Rodon back to work. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Michael Massey digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And that one in the air, center field. Judge tracks it down for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one well upstairs, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's Garrett Hampson, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Pham back to first safely. Two outs. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pham on the move. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Royals lead 1. Still down 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Just missed.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. To the right side, Gurriel takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Not shortstop.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And that skips in the dirt.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grossman has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 4. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paul DeYoung. The lefty fires. Foul ball.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Grossman. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he dodges that fastball. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball in the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Angel Serpa appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Long also throwing. Left-hand batter waits. A little bit high. 1-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Judge stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one to Judge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Missed with a changeup. Ball two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So man aboard, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got a curve, drops in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And now the lefty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And another ball. And down on strikes. Inning over. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Gurriel, a former Gold Glove winner, 39 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Volpe. Over to first, and Gurriel is out. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. Cabrera started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Good hitters count to 2-0. Bounced, and that got the pitcher into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, Gurley in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
One down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And a full count now. Here's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tagging and home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's set.
Picks himself off an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second here with 2 away. Juan Soto now. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals nothing. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Michael Massey. The pitch.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Slider for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Well, there's one away. So up next, Tommy Pham. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. And another ball. And there's the strike. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Going, gone. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Hampson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton up and loosening in the pen. Hill getting cranked up as well. And he deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
DeYoung in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Yankees leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 5-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Hernandez. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
See if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Popped up. DeYoung gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Grossman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Popped up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that second baseman.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering misses down and away. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Long.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Cruz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And they'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
He was late there, strike 1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yanks held in check. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 38, Mark.
And now here is Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tim Mesa getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And 1-2. And another ball. Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Down fly ball to right center. Soto going after it. Calls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Michael Massey. Ground ball, left side. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Now back, left field, Tommy.
Now on the bump, Luke Weaver.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lower this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit, and a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's not even 1-1. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Volpe toss to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.